On the 31st of January, Mrs. Holbrook and myself had the opportunity to travel to our partner school in Sicily, Italy. We met up with the other teams that are part of our project, and we made our way to the school in a small town called Cinisi. On the day we arrived at the school, we were greeted with all the children along the terrace, waving their flags in their excitement to see the visiting team. The school is at the base of a beautiful mountain. Like our school, they too have a mural at their entrance. The orchestra, positioned in the foyer, played as we arrived, and we viewed the work that the staff and the pupils had prepared for our visit. The teachers and the pupils, dressed in traditional costume, sang and danced for our visit. We were also fortunate to view the nursery school, and again the children of the nursery school sang as we arrived to meet them. At the entrance is a statue of Pinocchio, which is a traditional story originating from Italy. In the Erasmus corner, we saw many symbols of Sicily. While there, we heard many stories and many legends, one being the legend of Palermo, and also about the significance of the pine cone and its symbolism for abundance. We too heard many stories of the Sicilian cart and its importance in Sicilian history. The children's playground is at the base of the mountain. In the evenings, we had the opportunity to view many local attractions. Here, we meet an ancient monastery where wine used to be made. Even though it was in the Mediterranean, the weather was very cold and windy. One of the days, we had the opportunity to go to the City Hall, where we met the Deputy Mayor. He provided us with lunch and took us down into the catacombs, far below the City Hall and the local church. We had many workshops in the school, and Mrs. Holbrook tried her hand at the pottery wheel. We saw the extensive work in clay and ceramics, and paper mache, and modelling, which the children and staff do to get prepared for the festival, which is a huge part and huge tradition in the town. The streets were lined with orange trees and lemon trees. We had a visit to Palermo, where we saw the entrance to the city and also one of the oldest and largest trees in Europe with its aerial vines. One of the workshops we were in was where the children demonstrated their understanding of coding and the machines that they used. There are many influences in Sicily, Greek, French, and here we had a visit to an old Greek temple and an auditorium, much bigger than our auditorium. The children were delighted when we went to the class and presented us with many gifts to take back to Ireland. And of course, we had to sample traditional pizza. We went on our last day to a beautiful town near the school, and it is with great sadness we say arrivederci to Italy, and we look forward to the whole team arriving to our school, St. Teresa's, on the 3rd of April.